Hey there everybody, how you doing? I am Francis and welcome back to Final Fantasy IV The After Years. Last episode we defeated the Blade Dragon and... oh boy! What a challenge that thing was. Just talking about that thing pisses me off. But luckily we don't have to worry about that anymore because we defeated it. It is over with. We never have to worry about that ever again. So we're not going to talk about that anymore. We're just going to move on to the next story, alright? Which the next story is... Edge's Tale, the Pulse of Babel. Edge, honoring his parents' dying wish, is now the king of Edwin. His kingdom is prosperous once more, but the Tower of Babel's ominous glow has returned. To investigate this dire omen, Edge sends 4 of his most faithful ninjas on covert missions spanning the entire globe. Sounds good to me, let's go do that. I actually love Edge's story, by the way. Alright, and here we go. Just like Yang's Tale, we begin with a battle. And you see these 4 characters we are battling? This may be Edge's Tale, but Edge is not the main focus of this story. These 4 characters are each new characters, and we're actually going to get to enjoy playing as each of them for a little bit. Right now, we are being a crap out of them, so... It's always like that when you're training. Like, the master just makes short work out of the pupils. I mean, it makes sense though, because, you know, like, Edge is like the master, these 4 are, you know, under his wing. But yeah, we took care of them rather easily. Just as I would have expected, master. Even with the 4 of us together, we were like mere children against your assault. Yeah, you kinda were, I'll be honest. We are still lacking in every way. Oh, Izayori, give yourself more credit. Edge is just more experienced than you. Give it time, train harder, and someday you will reach Edge's level, okay? Trudy, you have earned your name as master of our clan. Quit buttering me up like that. I got far more out of shape than I care to admit. Wow, Edge has really grown up. Like when we seen him in the last game 15 years ago, he was more like I'm perfect in every way. But I have heard many tales about the great feats you accomplished in the past. Yeah, the key word there is in the past. That was 15 years ago. And like Edge said, he got far more out of shape than he cares to admit. Could it be that you are still holding back to protect us from injury? How dare you accuse me of such a thing? Hold your tongue, Tsukinowa. Don't worry about it. I'd rather you give it to me straight and say what's on your mind. Well, she did just that. You are tolerant as always, master. Sacrificing your own time to offer each of us your training? I, Gekkou, could hope for no higher honor in my lifetime. Yeah, well, it's only because you all practically twisted my arm to do this. But we cannot afford to have Edwin's traditional ninja arts fade away into history, master. That would be unforgivable. Don't you think we'd be better off without these lethal weapons we call arts? Well, I mean, I guess, yeah. But these arts can be used for far more than the taking of someone's life, master. As long as we have yet to meet our full potential, we must continue to strive for the limits of human ability. You guys are ninjas? You can summon floods and big gusts of winds? I think you have already surpassed the limits of human abilities. Maybe at the time's called for that, but we're living in an era of peace. So why work so hard at this? Wouldn't you rather have some fun with your lives? Okay, I see where Edge is coming from with this, but it's true. We are living in an era of peace, but wouldn't it be a good idea to know these arts in case if, you know, somebody disturbs the peace? Because, you know, that seems to happen a lot, especially in the world of Final Fantasy. And as we've seen in the previous chapters, yeah, the era of peace is coming to an end slowly. Especially a woman your age, I might add. Our wise master understands even a woman's heart. Ah! What is it, Tsukinowa? What the? I bet you anything it's the Tower of Babel. Nope, it's even worse than the Tower of Babel. It is that second moon. Gobez Fusoya, the Lunarian's moon, it has returned to orbit. And I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. But while we are wondering about that, welcome everybody to Final Fantasy IV, The After Years. Edge's Tale, the Pulse of Babel. And as I mentioned earlier, I really do love Edge's Tale. And we must discuss this situation because that moon returning, it cannot mean anything new, anything good. The dreadful moon has returned. Oh, what is the meaning of this? I don't know. I'm not friends with the Lunarians. I wouldn't know why they came back. Oh, calm down, old man. Wow, Edge. Just wow. How could one possibly stay calm at a time like this? If you don't, you'll give yourself a heart attack. Then who would pester me? Wow, Edge. Wow. Your young highness, I'm so insulted. See what I mean? You know I hate it when you call me that. But I could hardly imagine calling you anything else, your young highness. And now that Edwin finally got himself back on its feet, this moon once again rears its ugly head. I fear this may not be the only specter from the past that we will see once again. It is not the same specter from the past we will see once again. As we will see, Baron is stealing crystals again. The Tower of Babel is going to activate again. And as Fabu, they lost the crystal the same way as the last time. The Red Wings attacked and in the end it got taken by Cain. The only difference from the past is that there's a woman stealing the Eidolons and Cain claims that he is not being controlled this time. Enough. But, your young highness! Seneschal, what would our soldiers and citizens think if they saw you acting like this? I don't know, how about you ask the two soldiers standing behind us? You're right, I apologize, my lord. I bow before your wisdom. You are truly the son of our late beloved ruler and queen. Right. Watch the castle for me, I must be going. But, your young highness, where are you going? I'm leaving. Off on a bit of business. At a time like this? This is the perfect time for this. So watch the castle for me, alright? But, please don't do anything reckless, your young highness. Don't do anything reckless. Did you forget who I'm talking to? I'm Edge. Reckless is my middle name. Stop worrying so. It's not good for your heart or my ears. Wow, Edge just doesn't hold back on the whole Seneschal being old thing, does he? And wow, just like that, the music stops, and I don't know how I feel about that. It's too quiet. It bores me. Alright, new story. So we do have to go into here, and we have to change these. Well, we don't have to, but I'd rather just, auto dash instead of having to hold a button down. Alright, let's visit the weapon shop. Edge already has some good equipment. This boomerang seems pretty powerful, but... Well, you guys can't see because of my face cam, but I'm kind of broke. I only have 300 gil, so... We're not gonna buy anything. Hey, talk to me! Talk to me! You needn't hide it, my lord. I know you've been providing support to Miss behind the scenes. Why, yes. Yes, he has, and there's a good reason for that. I don't know why he's hiding it, but yeah, he is. And the reason for that is because, as we know, he has a little bit of a thing for Rydia. I can hardly tell you apart from your late father, your highness. Thank you very much. I'll take that as a compliment. Hello. Again, I'm kind of broke, and Edge already has decent equipment, so we're not going to worry about that, and we'll be on our way. I wish there was sound, though. This is kind of boring. Well, here, however, I can buy things. I'll buy a few potions and one high potion, and now I only have 60 gil. I'm kind of broke, so we'll leave it at that. I wish I didn't spend all my money. I would love to pick up a tent. Oh, well. I'm sure we'll be fine without. There's a chest there. I want to know if there's like a way to get there. You know, like the ninjas, have their hidden pathways, right? There we go. There it is. Hey, I got merchandise. Oh. Surprised? Wow. I can't steal the merchandise. That makes me kind of sad, but that's still kind of neat, actually. Okay. Alright, well, let's go save, shall we? We didn't do much, but might as well save. And I cannot stress this enough, just like the last few stories, do not save over any of your previous data, because all of this is going to be very important later on. So we save on a new save, and go on our way. Well, here's the inn. There's a challenging way, so now we know where to go once we beat Edge's story. Hi guys, how you doing? So when do you think Master Edge is going to find a queen for himself? Master Edge has already found a queen for himself. Her name is Rydia, but the problem is that she kind of lives in another world. Yeah, hi. Your highness, please pardon my rudeness. You're excused. Hey, buddy. That is a Yoi. She spurned every one of my advances. Has her heart already been captured by someone else? Not that I know of. I don't really know her that well. I don't think so. Although I think her heart has already been captured by, the study of ninja arts. Does that count? Some really nasty monsters show up in the cave of Edwin when there is no moon in the sky. Translation, stay away from the cave of Edwin during a new moon. If you're exploring the cave during the new moon, you better be prepared for the worst. Alright, I'll keep that noted. What moon phase am I even on right now? Oh, well, shit. Oh, well, we're not going to the cave of Edwin for a while, so I'm pretty sure we'll be okay. Anyways, let's go check the towers, shall we? And then we can go leaving. Now, remember, this is Edwin, and they still have the same tricky paths from last time, so... Yeah, you gotta love it with Edwin. They are very tricky with their secret pathways. I love it. I love Edwin. I really do. It's a shame we didn't really get to visit it in the original before, it gets torched by Rubicant. And we found Edge's room right much here. This looks like it should open, but as you can see, there's no way to open it, at least that I know of. Oh well, it needs to be found out, right? Let's go check the East Tower. Hello, what do you guys say? I occasionally recall the days we spent inside the cave of Edwin as evacuees. I promise that will be strong enough to prevent such a tragedy from ever happening again. I'll hold you to that, buddy. I'm counting on you. Let's see what this guy over here has to say. Gekkou, Zangetsu, Izayoi, and Tsukino-wa. You never formally took on any students, Master Edge, and yet you devote so much time to those four. Well, they practically talked me into it, or in Edge's words, twisted my arm to do this. I won't lie to you, I'm more than a little envious. Well, I don't blame you, Nick. This is new for Edge, he never took anyone under his wing before. So I can understand you being envious. Maybe someday, though, you can join us. No secret pathways here. I believe it's up here. Yeah, there it is. Good old Edwin and their secret pathways. I think the secret pathway for that chest is up here. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I remember now. Remember before when the castle was destroyed, this used to be a hole? It's not a hole anymore. It's a set of stairs. Which is for the best, like, it's a castle now. It is rebuilt. It is no longer, ruins. Shackle remains of what it once was. Anyways, we got some good items from that. And now we can finally leave the castle. So we are going to do just that. On our way out. Where might you be going? I am leaving, as I told the seneschal. Gekkou. If there is something that needs to be done, then please, allow us to handle it. What do you mean? You intend to investigate the return of that second moon by yourself, do you not? Well, I mean, yeah? The moon is causing severe unrest within Edwin as we speak. I'm aware of that, that's why I must go investigate. See what I can find, Please make use of us if there is a need for reconnaissance. What are you talking about? I'm not doing anything like that. Sure you aren't. Master, the seneschal is right. You'll always try to bear all the burden by yourself. Well, yeah, like I said before, Edge may have matured a little bit over the past 15 years, but he's still that stubborn, hard-headed young prince that we all know and love. Well, some love, some hate. Please, Master, let the four of us share that burden. I've yet to decide whether any of you are ready for such a mission or not. Then let this mission be a test of our readiness. Hey, that's fair! You're never going to know if they're ready or not unless you test them, Besides, we can ill afford to have our leader away from his kingdom right now. I mean, he makes a good point there. I already asked the seneschal and the rest to handle my affairs. Don't worry, it is covered. But it may not be long before that tower is set in motion again, my lord. That tower? Obviously, he's referring to the Tower of Babel. Sooner or later, as we know, that tower is going to glow up once more. The question is, when? Alright, you're on. Yeah, there you go. I knew you would understand, Master. Your orders, sir. Let's get one thing clear first. What would that be, Master? Don't throw your lives away in vain. They are way too valuable to waste. That's fair. I agree with that. Yes, Master! Alright, we're moving on to a new moon phase, the waxing moon. Which character would you like to play with the waxing moon? So each character is going to get their own moon phase. And I did tell you, we get to play as these characters each for a little bit. They get to enjoy a little bit of time in the sun, you know, before we start playing as Edge. So I'm just going to do these in order. So we'll start with Gekkou's mission. Gekkou's mission. And Gekkou is investigating that crater that we investigated as Yang. It's always creepy coming here though, isn't it? I came here to investigate the falling star I heard about. But what on earth is this? It's a scene straight out of a nightmare. Maybe it is a nightmare. And this putrid air. It's as if the earth itself is deceased. I don't even want to imagine what would have happened had this meteor struck a town. I know what would have happened. Basically, that town wouldn't exist anymore. Ah! Hey, some monks from Fabu! And that mysterious woman. Monks from Fabu? Hold it! You there! Who are you? Even if I told you, you wouldn't understand. What? Don't even bother. It's futile. You will not insult us! We have owned our bodies under the mighty Master Yang himself. You do realize that she doesn't know who Master Yang is, right? And plus she thinks we're an inferior species, so I don't think that impresses her any. Yeah, how's that for your training under Master Edge? I did warn you. And now I must go. Stop! And there they go. Some people are in a hurry to die. They did not see what just happened to their brothers. They know what kind of power they're up against. That girl. Who is she? She is trouble, Gekkou. That's who she is. Alright, so we are going to save while we are here. And if you guys couldn't figure it out, we do have to follow those monks. And something very interesting about these 4 characters we play as. If they ever die, it's not a game over. They basically stay dead forever, and we're never going to see them again when we start playing as Edge. I want to keep these characters, so I'm going to do everything in my power to keep them alive. Who? Who are you? I am Gekkou. I'm just a passing traveler. Stop her. Save my brothers. I'm on it. Try not to speak. Thank you. Nah! It's too late, he's dead. Forgive me. I hope you'll rest in peace. Alright, let's go see what the other guy has to say. Them dying though, that's kinda sad. I'm sorry, but I have a mission to fulfill. I must return to Edwin alive, no matter what. That's right, you promised Edge that you would come back alive. Crescent Axe! Oh yeah, these 4 ninjas, by the way, they each specialize in their own type of weapon. They can all use katanas, obviously, because they're ninjas. But each of them can specialize in their own weapons. Gekkou here, as you can guess, can use axes. Zangetsu uses spears, I believe. Izuyo, I don't know what weapon she uses, but I know Tsukinawa handles double-handed weapons. You know, basically boomerangs and tiny daggers. Stuff like that. Anyways, off we go. We have to go find those monks, and hopefully it's not going to be too late. Maiden's Kiss, that's nice. Oh! And that's why we got Maiden's Kiss. We're fighting giant toads. I wish I wasn't. It makes no sense why we are fighting toads and, you know, water creatures in a place where there is no world. Like, we're in a crater where the world is just rotting away, basically. So fighting water creatures in a dry area makes no sense. Skeletons make more sense because, you know, undead, right? Oh boy. Yeah, I forgot these guys hit hard, and something special about these ninjas, by the way, they each have their own element. Gekkou, as you can see, has flame, so we're gonna use that. Oh, Gekkou, you are not looking well health-wise, my dude. I didn't know skeletons could use magic. What the hell is that? Alright, let's heal up, and I'll just auto-battle. Alright, Thunder doesn't do much magic. Their physical attacks do more damage, so... You can strike me down all you want. You're not winning that way. Sorry to say, but that's just the way it is. Oh. More of these guys. Alright, flame again. Burn! And also, each character has a different special ability here. Gekkou just throws shurikens, but the other characters have different abilities. Hey, we're leveling up. Isn't that nice? I want to heal. I did take quite some damage. Let's grab this. The Kenpoji. I'm gonna put that on. Better than my foot ninja gear. Because we are not foot ninjas. We are not from the Ninja Turtles. Steel head plate. That sounds like a good idea. Let's put that on too. Nice. Oh, there she is. Isn't it kind of her to wait for them? I mean, she kind of goes off though. Like, she's giving them the chance to live. And honestly, if I were those monks, I would take it because she's not normally this merciful, you know. I mean, she wasn't every other time we got her, although she was pretty sparing of Callum and Leonardo once she got the crystal in her hands. But still, if she's giving you a chance to live and has no purpose of going after you, just, you know, let her be. Not even training a Mighty Master Yang will save you from her powerful fate, because she's too powerful. I mean, because it's an inferior species, she's kind of right. At least compared to her people, you know. Up, another bow. All right, more zombies. Auto bow will take care of it. All right, nicely done. Didn't have to put really any effort into it. Just hit select and let the auto bow take care of itself. The auto bow is honestly a great feature that I love in this game. It's better than just massively spamming the attack key. The DS version had a better all battle system, but this one's kind of simple, you know, and it does what it needs to do, and I'm okay with that. And we got a power armament, so let's put that on. And let's go down here. What's down here? Ah, there's a chest. High potion. Nice. Alright. And we got a battle. More skeletons. Alright, that's fine. That's why I got flame. Burn in the bowels of hellfire. And let's get rid of those blood bones. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming. I level up once again. And jump up. Oh. Ah, there they are once again. Wow, some people are just in a hurry to die. I understand like it's a thing for, you know, monks, like their pride and their honor, you know, and their, you know, their strength is everything, but this is kind of a foolish battle, you know, running like pursuing a girl that just took out your, you know, your comrades like they were nothing. Like I said, I understand like the pride of Fabu and everything, but still. Also, if we use a tent here as these characters, it's not going to change the moon phase, so since we chose to play as Gekkou during a waxy moon, we're going to be staying with the waxy moon. Jump over. Let's go up this way. Unless this is the proper way to go, then forget it. Alright, Ether? This may be the proper way to go. I'll have to go back. Alright, more toads. I'll take care of them for me. I don't want to fight no stinking toads. Don't toadify me! I put my controller down because I thought Alba was going to take care of everything, and then they toadified me. Don't be doing that, you giant toad! I'm gonna kill you for that. Alright, jump back down. Let's go up this. Let's bow these zombies first, and then we'll go up this way and grab that chest up there, because I want to know what it is. I don't want to need no chest behind. There we go. Jumping up. Oh, skeleton time. Alright. Let's kill the spooky, scary skeletons. I should flame it up. Because skeletons, as you can see, they hit kind of hard. And I'm kind of dangerously low in health. Well, not dangerously low, but... Ooh, I learned Flash. Nice. I'm not dangerously low in health, but I am low in health, and that is concerning. Got tent, which is nice. Oh. Alright, well. These guys have to kill with magic, so we'll use flame. Red mooses, it's convenient that we just happen to have flame. Nice! Oh yeah, we already went down that way. Let's go up here then. I'm coming, monks! I am on my way to save the day. Thank you, Autobow. Oh, another bow, okay. Sahajins! Again, why are we fighting the fish people in a place with no water? We're in a giant rotting crater. There's no water for miles here. Hey, a shuriken, nice! And our battle. Red mooses, flame it up. Bye-bye! Alright, jumping up. I think we're almost done here. Encounters are really picking up though. We're getting a lot of encounters now. Oh boy! And there we go. High potion. Nice. And jump up. And we have made it to the end of the crater. There they are. They found her. And I guess she's done running now. Whoa. Why do you insist on following me? What did you expect? We gotta avenge our brothers. Don't do it. Avenge? That's right! Incomprehensible. What is? Abandoning your sole chance at survival like this? She's right. Don't be so hasty in throwing away your lives. As monks of Fabu, we have our honor to uphold. Honor? Honor? I have never heard of such a thing. Really? Our honor is our pride. The pride of Fabu. How's that for pride? What is it that makes you want to die? This isn't over. It kinda is. Don't lose hope. Great. Come on, Gekkou. What are you gonna do now? Alright, so now we have a choice of either holding back or joining in. If we join in, well, we're gonna be like these monks and die, and I told you guys that I want to keep these 4 characters alive, so we're gonna hold back, okay? Because if these characters die, they stay dead, and if they all die when we start playing as Edge, we're gonna have a world of trouble. So I'm gonna hold back for the sake of this playthrough. Yeah! Such a waste. The interdimensional elevator launch is going to fall behind schedule now because of you. And there she goes. Interdimensional elevator? Obviously she's referring to the Tower of Babel. And yeah, that's how these monks got buried when Yang was here. Gekkou was the one who saw what happened. Monks of Fabu, I don't know how to apologize to you. But I have my own honor to uphold. The honor of Edwin. I will atone for this later, after I preserve my own honor. You did the right thing, Gekkou. Nobody's gonna hold it against you. And now we're moving on to a full moon. Oh boy! Next character's gonna be playing under a full moon. Yikes! I am worried about that, because, you know, full moon weakens attack power. But we're gonna worry about that next time. So thank you everybody for joining me and coming back to Final Fantasy IV, the after years. Hope you guys are enjoying this, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for joining me. Have a nice day. Bye everybody.